Folks, I caught somebody in the act of dumping garbage in city limits that came from his property outside of the city limits, where the city does not pick up garbage. I'm going to show you how far he drove this stuff, this garbage, to get it to my neighborhood. All right, this is the next closest. I assume that he brought it from here because this is the next closest address that he owns in Niceville that's outside of my neighborhood or my subdivision. Anything beyond this is in Shalimar, which is a long way off. So, right in here is one of the places that he's brought it from. 1304 Katura Street. That's 1304 right there. So that would be the address that he's bringing it from. All right, let's show you how far he's bringing it. Oh, he didn't dump anything here, by the way. There's nothing dumped here, except there's a trash can full of stuff. But there's nothing dumped here at all. And I assume the reason why is because this is probably county and the city won't pick up over here. What you're seeing here, folks, in the shaded area is the city limits. I'm going to zoom into the property where he brought all this garbage from, and it is indeed outside of the city limits. So let's take a ride back to where he dumped this stuff. Now, I saw him coming into my neighborhood with that trailer full of junk from this direction. So I'm assuming that this is where he came from. And if we look up that property record, at that address, I guarantee we'll find that there's just recently been an eviction, which is also public record. I can find all of that also. So as you can see, as I Google mapped it, I'll put that up on the screen right now. It's 1.4 miles from that address to where he has dumped the stuff. Turned right down here. Came this way. He continued on to 18th Street. He took a right. And isn't it ironic that I'm following a garbage truck while I'm documenting this video? Yeah. He took a left here on Linden. And he passed the garbage truck. Or at least I am. That's not the garbage truck that's gonna pick all that stuff up. It's a totally different system that picks up that stuff on the side of the road that he's just putting there. He came over here, and this is where I saw him at. I was on the other side coming this direction, and he was coming from where I am now, crossing Valparaiso Boulevard into my neighborhood with a trailer full of junk. I went to the Tom Thumb at the corner of Valparaiso Boulevard and Palm Boulevard and returned a Redbox DVD. And then I proceeded on Palm Boulevard to Bayshore and came in the back entrance of Bayshore Villas. Because I had a feeling when I saw him coming across there with that trailer full of garbage, I had a feeling where he was going with it and what he was going to do. And that's what this video is all about, because I knew he was bringing trash from another neighborhood over to ours. From one of his other rental houses in another neighborhood, he brings it to us right here. 1 mile and 1.4 miles away.
The next clip you're going to see is when I pulled up on him where he was dumping this stuff, as I had suspected he was.
See if this guy's dumping trash over here. Yep. Sure looks like it. Are you seriously bringing trash from another neighborhood and giving it to us in our neighborhood?
I got 9 of them over here.
This didn't come from here. I just saw you come from across the street, man.
No, they dumped it over there. We're over there. Yeah,
that's right. I don't care, man.
Okay, look at me. I own 9 of them.
What's your name?
My name is Bill.
Bill Kosh?
Yep, that's it.
Folks, is he trying to tell me that his other renters at the other property took all of that stuff out of their own house and dumped it on the side of the street, and he repicked it up and brought it over here? That's what it sounds like he just said.
This didn't come from here. I just saw you come from across the street, man.
No, they dumped it over there. We're over there. Yeah, that's right.
I don't care, man.
No, they dumped it over there. We're over there. No, they dumped it over there. We're over there.
Okay, can you spell your last name for me?
Yeah, you go do it, brother.
Go do what?
Yeah, they've dumped trash over there. I have to bring it over here. That's what they do to me.
So he says they dump trash over there and I bring it over here. That's what they do to me. So the people he evicts are taking all of their belongings out of their house and putting on the side of the street? I don't think so.
You can't bring trash from somewhere else and dump it in our neighborhood, man. That ain't right. You know, we live here. We have to live here. You don't.
Well, where do you live?
I live right down there in that circle.
Here? Why does it matter where I live?
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. Well, that's what these renters do to me.
Ain't nobody done nothing to you.
Over here cleaning
this is
them
what
up,
you're doing to
up.
us. Okay? I want everybody to see this. All right, go on, so just sit. Everybody that rents from him says he's a slumlord, and this is what he's doing. He's trashing our neighborhood with trash from some other neighborhood.
I remodeled this one down here.
I don't care what you've
beautiful.
done.
I just remodeled 1055.
This video is about what's behind you.
Come over there on the members. Let's go over there. Come on the members and meeting, and they'll ask you and tell you how many of these places I clean up over here.
We talked about you at the meeting
over here.
before.
I just cleaned this one up. Now wait a minute. Go over to 1055 and see how much.
This stuff
Let's go over to 1055. Oh yeah, that's where they leave me.
Welcome
to being a landlord.
Every one of your places, there's always a pile of trash out front.
They're everywhere.
Okay.
They're everywhere. This is over. Go look at 1055. Look at me. 1055 Everglade and see what we did to that one.
This is about this piece of property right here, which you're dumping.
This is the common area where they tell me to dump it at.
I'm sure nobody told him to dump trash from his other properties right here in a different neighborhood.
All the trailers they tell me
dumping,
dumped over here.
You're okay. How many do you own?
I own 9 over here.
You own
More
9,
than
so
anybody
that's a business.
That's 9.
That's your business.
No, that's what people leave.
That's what you have a business and you.
No, I have a construction business. I am a landlord that owns,
that's right.
Yes,
so
I
that's
own
your
9
business.
of them over here.
That's your business.
Now, go over to 1055.
And you're allowing the city to pick this up, which is taxpayers' money.
The city.
Correct?
The
Correct?
city?
Correct?
Hey,
for your business.
Wait a minute, I pay property taxes on that.
Well,
wait a minute. I pay more property taxes than you ever have.
That's not how it works.
I promise you, I pay more property taxes than you ever have.
That doesn't matter.
I do.
That's not what this video is about.
Okay,
this video is about you taking
go.
advantage of the city and the taxpayers' money by dumping your trash that you should.
No, the
you
renters'
make plenty
trash.
money off of these renters. You should take that to the
I'll tell
dump.
you what. Now on, I'll put it in front of their house.
Why don't you take it to the dump?
I'll take it to their house.
Why don't you take it to the dump and pay to get rid of it?
Because
instead of making us look at it. This is what you're doing to our neighborhood, and your renters are doing to our neighborhood. Okay?
Okay. First, I'm making somebody over here.
I don't care about over there.
I clean that property.
I care about right here.
That property up.
I care about right here.
Okay.
What you're doing to this neighborhood. You're trashing our neighborhood, man.
I am cleaning this neighborhood up.
You know you're not. So here's a video of all the stuff that he's been bringing over here from another neighborhood. Has nothing to do with a home that he rents in this neighborhood, but he thinks that he can just dump it here. Well, obviously, I guess he can dump it here because he is. But this is what this landlord is doing to our neighborhood. And he's putting all this crap here, expecting the city to clean it up on the city's dime and the taxpayers' dime. That's horrible. This is over 2, maybe 3 truckloads or trailer loads of junk where he has had to kick people out, people that he rents to that he does not screen first. He allows these people to move in. They can't pay their freaking rent, and this is what happens. They lose all their shit and it gets dumped on the side of the road, and it ruins the look of my neighborhood. Yeah.